Hey guys, it's me, E, official spokesperson for M Does Music, an outspoken introvert. Recently, you guys may have noticed a bit of a slowdown in our content production this month, so I'm here to explain why that's happening. So, I believe I already said last year in an announcement or like some sort of pinned comment or something, that there would be an effort on our part to continue producing content during the school year, but that there could be a slowdown of releases at some point. During fall and winter last year, Em and I were able to trade off weeks so we could get in a crappy mashup almost every Monday, so that none of us weren't too overworked too overworked with the content production and with schoolwork that's been piling up. But right now, I don't think that we're going to be able to continue this. Em's burnt out, I'm burnt out, and we've got a ton of stuff piling up on us in school. And not to mention the fact that we're kind of going a bit of an, idea shortage. So there may be a bit of a hiatus on mashup content from the channel for the next few weeks, possibly even months. But Em and I are currently working on 3 big projects right now, and we're also planning a new experiment for the channel starting in April. So right now we're working on 3 huge mashups that will hopefully be coming out in the following months. So first I've been working on an Oshama Scramble mashup. I've been getting a bit into Nico Nico Douga memes and MADs, so I'm taking Oshama Scramble and I'm throwing in my top favorite vocal chops from around the internet into it, seeing what works, trying to make some sort of weird thing out of it, I guess. So I've been working on this for about a month or 2, I think since the end of December. And so since we've not really been working on it a lot, we don't expect this one to come out so soon. It'll probably be late spring, early summer, if we continue going at this rate. So don't expect it to come out too soon. Second thing, Em has been working on the finale to our High School Girls series. So if you've been paying attention really closely, we've been releasing a bunch of mashups over the course of the year that all contain music from various anime things that relate to high school, or high school girls rather. Starting with the Wasteful Days mashup around the beginning of the school year, I think. And so basically we've been doing a bunch of mashups featuring music involving or relating to high school girls. So like stuff about K-On!, the Doki Jokis, Nichijou, Love Live, all that kind of stuff. And so now Em's compiling a bunch of music that we've used over the course of the series, as well as some new music that we haven't used yet, I haven't used yet, to make a 4-minute long Fukireta mashup. So Em and I have been planning this for several months now, I think since fall, so now we're starting to like actually work on it, start putting in the music together, and it'll probably be released either in spring or early summer. It might be our spring finale. And finally, we are working on a 7-minute long Porter Robinson mega mashup. So Em got this idea really, really far back. So probably like I think beginning of last year was when Em thought of this. So our idea behind this was we take Porter Robinson's Worlds album, including Shelter, and put them all together into one giant remix or mashup or whatever. So I think at the beginning of spring, it was shelved once we actually decided to team up and start doing music together. I think actually like before the beginning of the channel started is when we planned this and got put on the shelf. But this year, Em decided to dust it off and completely remake whatever Em made from it. And so I've also been chipping in with my ideas, and it's probably one of my favorite projects to have been working on since the channel started. And so we've been working really hard on this one for however many weeks have happened since the beginning of the month, and we really like it so far. And so that one will probably be released as our giant spring finale, because it's our huge project and we're really proud of it, at least so far. And of course, for all of these videos, since you guys aren't going to be getting that much content in the following months, I'm going to be making an edited video to go along with them. but I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for the Porter Robinson remix. It's kind of hard to make a picture of a floating purple hand. It would look interesting. Um, one last note. So in April, in honor of April Fool's Day, we're going to make the entire month an experimental period for the channel. So every week, instead of releasing our traditional mashup content, we're going to be releasing some new form of content. We're not sure exactly what we're going to do, but we do have a general idea of what's going to happen during that month. I want to do some stuff with video games, maybe try some animation or some drawing with tablet. And wants to try making an animated anime review series, possibly trying to get me to do some short animation. But these ideas aren't set in stone. At the end, once April is over, we're gonna look at how the videos did, see what does best, or more likely which one we like the most. Because let's be honest, there's only 50 people here to see what we're doing right now, and try incorporating that into our regular release schedule. And if nothing pans out, if we don't really like any of the ideas that we got so far, or we found out that they took way too long to make or was too hard to do, we can just say it was all an elaborate April Fool's joke. Anyway, that's basically our State of the Union this year. That's my explanation for why we aren't really releasing that much content right now, and probably won't be releasing too much content in the next few months. Hopefully you guys won't get too bored without our mashup stuff and us not doing anything for a couple weeks. But we hope you guys will be looking forward to those 3 future mashups. We hope they'll turn out great, and we hope that the experimental month will also turn out well. Anyway, so I guess stick around for future content, future updates, all that stuff. And so yeah.